Below the frozen sky we rise, dreams reflected in the white.
A world buried under frozen skies hides secrets older than memory. Aleena and Jason have walked through storms, visions, and shadows. And now their true journey begins. The wind howls across the mountains as their past battles flicker like broken echoes. The ice remembers everything. And tonight, it calls to them again. Aleena dreams of a swirling frost, a place where time has no breath. Beneath her feet, a colossal serpent moves through the ice, its shadow stretching across an endless void. A glowing spirit reaches out to her, whispering, "Only the heart crystal can end its hunger." The serpent lashes forward. Aleena wakes with a scream, breath shaking in the cold air. Jason steadies her, telling her the visions are warnings. They must keep moving. Together, with their loyal husky, they cross miles of glittering wasteland. The sun reflects off the breath shaking in the cold air. Jason steadies her, telling her the visions are warnings. They must keep moving. Together, with their loyal husky, they cross miles of glittering wasteland. The sun reflects off the frozen ground like shattered diamonds. Jason checks his tracker. Energy readings spike wildly as if something beneath the ice is awakening. The husky barks into the wind. Aleena whispers that the serpent knows they're getting closer. They descend into a massive canyon where ancient carvings glow blue at Aleena's touch. The ice rumbles from deep below, with a heartbeat starting to wake. Inside a labyrinth, runes ignite the path forward until a massive guardian awakens. Black ice rises from the wall, eyes burning with blue fire. Its thunderous voice warns them to turn back. Jason raises his flare, but Aleena stops him. The guardian senses her energy and kneels. It guides them deeper. The heart crystal chamber glows with living light.
Shadows drift along the snow, marks of everywhere we go.
A giant crystal floats above the floor, pulsing like a living heart. Images flash around Aleena. Ancient warriors, frozen battles, a serpent sealed away by sacrifice. When she touches the crystal, energy blasts through the room. Symbols flare along her arms as she collapses. She whispers that if the serpent escapes, the world will freeze forever. But the ice splits before they can react. The frost serpent rises, immense, ancient, unstoppable. They sprint through collapsing tunnels as the beast tears through the ground behind them. Jason shields Aleena from falling ice, while the husky finds a path to the surface. They burst onto the frozen plain beneath a blazing sky of auroras. The serpent erupts behind them in a tower of ice and blue fire. Jason fires flares to distract it. Ice spikes explode from the ground. Aleena feels the crystal's power surging inside her. She realizes the truth. The heart crystal chose her. Her hands ignite with white-blue energy. The serpent charges, roaring with the force of 1,000 storms. Aleena unleashes a beam of pure light, bright enough to blind the sky. The serpent breaks apart into millions of crystal shards that scatter into the heavens. Silence returns. Jason catches Aleena as she collapses into his arms. The storm clears for the first time in centuries. Warm sunlight breaks through the clouds. Aleena opens her eyes, now glowing with faint ancient patterns. She whispers that the serpent was only one of the guardians. The cracked heart crystal floats beside her, still glowing, still alive. She stands at the cliff's edge, wind lifting her hair, Jason beside her, the husky at her feet. She looks into the endless frozen horizon and says, "Whatever's coming next, we face it together." And somewhere in the distance, deep beneath the ice, a new rumble begins. The world will freeze forever, frost serpent rises, immense, ancient, unstoppable. They sprint through collapsing tunnels as the beast tears through the ground behind them. Jason shields Aleena from falling ice, while the husky finds a path to the surface. They burst onto the frozen plains beneath a blazing sky of auroras. The serpent erupts behind them in a tower of ice and blue fire. Jason fires flares to distract it. Ice spikes explode from the ground. Aleena feels the crystal's power surging inside her. She realizes the truth. The heart crystal chose her. Her hands ignite with white-blue energy. The serpent charges, roaring with the force of 1,000 storms. Aleena unleashes a beam of pure light, bright enough to blind the sky. The serpent breaks apart into millions of crystal shards that scatter into the heavens. Silence returns. Jason catches Aleena as she collapses into his arms. The storm clears for the first time in centuries. Warm sunlight breaks through the clouds. Aleena opens her eyes, now glowing with faint ancient patterns. She whispers that the serpent was only one of the guardians.